Hey, how y'all doing today? Look, I just wanted to share this with you because I believe that when you come into something good, as far as information, you should always try to share it. It might help somebody else. And I'm not a selfish person. A few weeks ago, I posted a picture when I had an allergic reaction to something that I thought I was allergic to crabs, and my lips swelled up. And some of y'all was kind of nice, and y'all said, "Oh, I hope you do better. Just take care of that. Be careful." Some of y'all had nothing but jokes. I ain't gonna forget them. They were good ones too. But I got broad shoulders, so I'm cool with that. So, I thought I was allergic to crabs and shrimp, and I thought my whole life was going to change. So, I went to my regular doctor, then I went to a allergist, a dermatologist. I was like the woman with the issue of blood. Okay, for those of y'all don't know, she had an issue of blood, and she spent all her money going to doctor to get this thing solved. But she had to take it to a higher power. So that's how I was for a while. Blood tests showed that I was allergic to wheat, shellfish, nuts, cow's milk. I mean, good Lord, after that, what's left to eat? What's left to do? So I almost made a drastic decision. I almost became a vegan. But then I decided to take my issue to a much higher power. And once I done this, I was almost instantly healed of this problem. But this stuff only works if you believe it. Now, what I did was, and I remember when I used to go to, when I was in the Navy over in New Orleans, I had done the same thing with some other problems that I had. So I took my situation to a much higher power. I took my problem to a Creole voodoo priest. If you don't believe me, she's down at the flea market. She's in booth 133A. She only works late in the evening, but she'll take care of you. She was a great person, trust me. Now, apparently, once we started talking, she asked me some questions about something that happened recently. And I couldn't think of anything, but then I remembered that it was on a Thursday night prior to my lips swelling up, that I had pulled into this parking spot. And when I went to get out, this lady's car pulled up, and she had a Creole accent. And she was saying some things to me, this and this and this. And I'm like, what's the problem here? So apparently I think she thought that I took her parking spot. And then at the very end, she did this. She pointed at me like that. And y'all know what that means. When somebody do that, that means they're putting some kind of spell on you. Well, I didn't pay much attention, so I went in and did my shopping. But when I came out, I noticed there was some white powder all around my car. Once again, didn't pay much attention. Got in my car, went home. Next day, my lips swelled up. This is when I started having no problems. So she had actually put roots, that's Routtetss on me. She got me good, and I was under a spell. And so that's what happened to me. It was basically somebody who put roots on me. Can you believe that? In today's time, people are still doing that. So I talked to the voodoo priestess, and matter of fact, her name is Madame Mambo Ode Lafayette. You gotta look her up. Trust me, if you got some problems, she can help you. So told her everything about it, and she laughed and she said, "You know what?" She said, "That powder around your car was something known as gris gris, GRIS-GRIS. That's the spell that they can put on you and stuff." So she said that she can reverse the spell and everything, but I had to follow what she do. So what this particular spell was called, it was called under your skin, and that's what was happening. It felt like everything I was breaking out was under my skin. You gotta follow me now. This is how this stuff works. I know some of y'all don't believe it, but you got to believe it. This is true. I wouldn't make this stuff up. Trust me, I can't make this stuff up. So she gave me some brimstone, and she told me to put that on the front step of my door so that every day I walk in, whatever spell might be still lingering out there, I'm not bringing it into my house. And then she gave me this stuff called Cure-All. Cure-All is Jimson weed, sulfur, and honey. She put it in a jar and stirred it up, and then she rubbed it up against the black cat. And when she put it up against the black cat, now this stuff was kind of clear. It instantly turned dark green. And she said I had to drink this for 7 days. So I went ahead and I started. And as soon as I started doing it, And there was one other thing I had to do too. As soon as I started doing it, it worked instantly. I didn't have to take no more pills. I mean, I was drinking Benadryl, by a bottle a day, and cortisone cream all on my back and arm. I didn't use it. Stopped instantly. So this is what it looks like. This is what she gave me. I've been drinking this for the last 7 days. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and let you know that, sometimes your normal doctors can't always hook you up and take care of you the way they're supposed to. So, don't be afraid to try something else. Oh, and one other thing. Once a day in the morning before the sun comes up, I have to eat one of these. Yep, that's just what you think it is. A chicken foot. But at least I'm allowed to boil it or fry it. I have to eat a chicken foot along with my drink. So would you join me in prayer while I say this prayer before I eat one of these things? Say la bon alla sri kile, pantien shima tele kala, alla kuno priya shia shim, say je m'appelle wa et toi comment t'appelles-tu? Bon appetit. Oh, she does family plans, because I know some of y'all got issues anyway. Now, one last thing. Daenerys on Queen of Game of Thrones, they call her Breaker of Chains. Well, Madame O'Day Mambo Lafayette, she is Breaker of Spells. Give her a shot. Give her a try. God bless you. Y'all take care.